Recorded earlier at Rivershore Ram. It's Shootin' the with Cody Skeen.
Welcome to the fourth episode of Shootin' the As usual, I'm your host Cody, GSM at Rivershore Chrysler, and today we have a very special guest today. Very special. I want to introduce to you the leader of our Quick Lube Express, Viktor. Viktor, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you with us for the last 2 years. What makes working at Rivershore so fantastic? Why do you love coming to work every day?
Why I love it is because I feel like the teams are all working together, and I love working with all the people around here. And it's not just that we have one team is working on their own. It's like all teams connecting together between the service, sales, and our express lane and parts. It's a really good atmosphere, and you go everywhere, and people are friendly. You can talk about stuff, right, and grow each other.
Yeah. Now, we've just extended the hours in the express lane.
Yes.
How is that working so far?
It's great, actually. So in the mornings, we open now at 7:30, and we have already people always showing up. And being open longer works out for lots of people because they are off at work later than 4 o'clock. So we constantly have vehicles more in the morning and also later.
Yeah, it's super handy for the customers.
Yes,
hey,
it is, yeah.
Super handy for the customers. Open early, open late. Check it out. Next. Now, when we talk about the express lane, I completely forgot what I was going to say, so I'm just going to keep going with this. When we talk about the express lane and all the stuff you can do there, give us some other things other than an oil change that you guys do down there to offer the customer.
So what we do is four-wheel drive service. That means front rear differentials, transfer case on most of the vehicles. We just do a drain and refill of the fluids. But yeah, we can do that there because the oil gets old, especially if it never was changed on a new vehicle. And you do 4x4. And even if not, if you're towing stuff, you want the fluids to be changed. The rear diff specifically, and then also in the transfer case. So we do that. We also do tire repairs, rock chip repairs, fuel filters on diesels, which is really important to do as well. So
we can do a lot more than just an oil change down there. Now, when we talk about pricing, I don't want to get into this too much with you, but you know, a lot of people have it in their minds that we're a major dealership and that an oil change there will be expensive, but we do our research on it. So how are our prices compared in the market to the other stores?
We're pretty close because the thing is, what we do here is probably 95% of the oil changes we do are full synthetic because Chrysler wants to have synthetic oil in their vehicles. So if you come here even aftermarket, you will get a full synthetic oil change, which seems like it's pricey, but you get a longer range out of it. And if you go to other places, you will pay the same for a full synthetic oil change. So we are pretty competitive in that price.
And we're offering a ton of value.
Right? We do a full inspection always. We offer free wheel alignment checks. The guys in my team are really good. They've been here. Some of them been around for over 2 years already. So they know what they're doing. They're double checking everything. And
And we have the best coffee machine in town. If you haven't heard about our coffee machine, just slide down and try one. Oh, buddy. So good. Anyways, let's get into you a little bit. Now, you kind of came on the same journey as Heinrich. So born in Russia, moved to Germany, came over. I didn't dive into too much in it with Heinrich, but when you guys were making your decision, what clicked and was like, hey, I want to go to Canada?
Well, Canada, it's... for us, it was the space, basically. That's a huge thing compared to Germany, which is probably would fit 3 times into British Columbia, right, size-wise. And we have 85 million people, so everything is a little bit more tighter, more competitive, and to have space and outdoors, that was one of the reasons, and for our kids to have a better future because you have more opportunities. And this is what happened to us. We experienced it starting somewhere, right? I started as agriculture mechanic, and then now I'm
Yep.
in the car business, managing the express lane, and did other things. And Canada is great for that.
Yeah.
Like if you take the opportunities and work hard,
Yeah.
you can get somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's what we love.
So tell us a little bit from, because you guys landed in Saskatchewan, right?
Yeah.
And then you came here. So tell me a little bit about your journey. Like, what were the steps you took? Did you? And I know that you were Rivershore before, but just give me some of your job history that led you to Rivershore.
So yeah, starting off, I worked at a Kubota dealership as agriculture mechanic for probably 2 years. Then I switched into a gun store, and I was a salesman, logistic in the gun store. Really busy place. We sold tons of guns online, mostly online. And I worked there for 5 years. I did a little bit of gunsmithing too, so did that for 5 years. And then I started working actually in Shelbrook, Saskatchewan, as service advisor for a Chevy dealership.
Yeah.
And that's how I came into the car business, basically.
Yeah.
And then when we decided to move here, I applied at Rivershore. That was 6 years ago, and started as service advisor here for 1.5 years. After that, I had opportunity to work as a rep for ice cream and Jack Link's beef jerky for 3 years, which was...
Those are two of my favorite foods. Like all the foods, ice cream and beef jerky are right up there. Yeah, they're almost ahead of steak.
I had lots of that. So. And that was a good opportunity, and got to know basically all the places, lots of customer dealing
interactions.
Right? Because we were selling Jack Links out of the truck, so you would stop by, basically talk to them, and then sell stuff out of the truck. And then the opportunity came up at Rivershore because my buddy Heinrich started here as service manager, and then he introduced me to Joel. And I knew Cody already from before. Yeah. So then we met up with Cody and Joel, and we talked about it, that the opportunity came up to become a team leader at Express Lane. Yeah. And I took it, and it's great. And the team here and the atmosphere. And
Don't you speak like 6 languages?
Not 6. I speak Russian, German, and Low German, which is Low German is such a different dialect that you cannot understand. If you speak High German, you cannot understand Low German. Basically like 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. Awesome. Okay, well, thanks for coming on, Victor.
Yeah,
guys, you heard it from Victor. If you don't speak English, he can probably speak your language. He offers great value down there. We have a great team down there. We're very price competitive down there. And we just want to give you the best experience. And once again, come down and try our coffee. It's absolutely fantastic. Check us out, Snapchat, Chat Snap, Face Crack, all the chats and snaps and faces. Thank you, and we'll see you again next week for another episode.